Okay, so in this video, we're going to look at the posture through running. Now, we've explained quite a little bit in the copy, but we're going to show you those two different normal postures we tend to see. The difference between that duck bum, that anterior tilt of the pelvis, and the bucket ass also going under. So they're the two commons we see. So this is kind of what we look at when we're looking at putting people's postures. So we're looking at that pelvic tilt going on there. So the most common thing we see is what we call a duck bum, where people are sticking their butt out as far as they go. And you can see as I run, it's pretty uncomfortable. It looks a bit silly. However, for some of you, you may feel that as normal, all right? So then we look at the other extreme. So we go from a duck bum, that anterior tilt, into a bucket ass. So really go into a posterior tilt, tucking the hips underneath, and then we try and run through from here. We can't look like an old man shuffling, okay? So what I want you to think about when you're going through is, what are you feeling when you're going through those two postures? So start with the duck bum, run through, what do you feel, what do you notice? Turn around, go into the bucket ass, what do you feel, what do you notice, okay? So one thing I want you to take notice of when we do go into those two postures is feeling the two muscles, what's called your erector spinae on the back of your lumbar there, whilst you're running. So a good way to do this, grab your thumbs, pop them on the two long pieces of muscle on the lower back there, and what you want to do, go into that duck bum, you should feel that muscle switch on, all right? Then we go into the bucket ass. It won't come on as much, but you're still going to feel it. When we find that happy medium, those muscles there should be relaxed. You're feeling nice and taller, you've got no posterior anterior tilt, you're nice and neutral. This is where we ideally want to be running, all right? If we are running with any kind of tilt, it's going to switch those muscles on, and they're not the muscles we need to be running us through. They are just a lumbar stabilizer to keep our spine safe. They're not working like our big strong glutes to get us going forward. So we want them to be as relaxed and just efficient as possible by not being used, okay?